Hi everyone, welcome back to another week. Happy Pride Month. I'm so excited that it is finally here this year. I have been out celebrating, enjoying my time. I have been just really embracing the gayness, the queerness, everything about it. Last weekend, we had Ferndale and Ypsilanti Pride. Well, Ypsilanti, then Ferndale Pride, and those were fantastic. Loved them, loved being out, loved just being able to curate my outfits and just a great time. And this weekend is Detroit's Pride, which is what this video is for. We are going to do a go-to look, one of my go-to looks now, which I just did in our last video. It's the Barbie look because I have pink nails. I am feeling very pink today. And I just think that that's the mood for the weekend. I didn't go out in drag last weekend. I want to go out both days in drag this weekend and just have a good old-fashioned time. I'm going to be nervous. Tonight I'm going by myself. Tomorrow I'm going to be heading up the parade with my soon-to-be new roomie, Keegan, and then her boyfriend, Bradley. So yeah, we've just been celebrating Pride. I hope everyone has been having such a good Pride month, because if you aren't out celebrating, I just definitely think you should go out, be part of a community, be part of the community. If that's what you feel like, if you've been down, if you've been just in a little bit of a rut, I just think that that is like not the solution to everything, but I definitely think it will just help lift the spirits, being around like-minded people, being celebrated, celebrating other people. It's just the energy of it all, I don't know, just being around like-minded people is so great. Just, again, I don't know, I feel like I've been afraid to enjoy this part of my life, and I'm just so happy to just be out and about and just seeing other people out and about and enjoying their life and just being comfortable within themselves. And I think that that's such, and just like anyone probably does too, but that's just such a huge thing, you know, being comfortable in yourself. And like, that's just the journey I'm on right now, is like really trying to find in what domain am I comfortable with myself, not trying to rush the process, but trying to rush the process. So yeah, just happy Pride Month. Get out there, go celebrate. If you can't celebrate this month, at least if you're in Michigan, Ann Arbor and Royal Oak Pride isn't until, I think, one of them's in August. One of them, I think, might be in July, which is nice, you know, celebrate it all summer long. And so, yeah, so we're doing our inspired Barbie look, representing pink today. I'm not going to give you a lowdown on what I'm going to wear tomorrow, because that's going to be a little bit of a surprise. We might do it on camera. We might not do it on camera. 2 videos this week. Let's see if we can do it. It just depends on how fast I can get ready. And I'm chit-chatting right now. And we're losing time, but I'm not really in a rush. I think I just have to get to Pride before 7 p.m. tonight to at least enjoy. I'm not trying to stay for a long time. I just want to go for a short time, see what it's like, because I'm going to be back tomorrow, you know? So yeah, so we're not really rushing tonight, which I completely different. I have all the things that I need. I got my glue. I have lash glue today. I just went and bought it before this video, before I got home, and I sat down. I was like, oh, what do I need? We got freaking lash glue, which I put in the bathroom here somewhere. Don't know where it is. But yeah, so I think the biggest changes for this one is we're going to try to do a different like eye look. We're going to try to get the contour down and the blush, move things up a little bit more, because I feel like it was really down last week. So trying to start contour maybe more up here, so then the blush can be more here, create that, cut, bring up my eyebrows some more. And I think the biggest thing this week that I want to like record is probably just doing my cheeks and my contour and everything else. I'm gonna do my eyebrows and my eyeshadow first, I think off camera. Just because I feel like when it's on camera, that's when it can take some time. And here I am just jabbering about, not doing anything extra to like move this process along, waiting for my eyebrows to dry when I could be doing other things in between. So yeah, and then also the new, so not really rushing. The new other struggle that why we're not gonna rush today either is because I put on my fake nails last night because I was like, oh, I want to wear nails this weekend since I don't have to worry about massaging, and I don't think we're roofing Monday, given the weather. If I do, if I am, I'm gonna have to take these off on Sunday night, which I might already do anyways, but I glued them down, so that's a process. But this will be our first time doing our makeup with nails on, you know, so we'll definitely see how that process goes. And you'll be here for the journey, you know. I'm excited to get into Anastasia for you today. I'm excited to see where this goes. And yeah, so I will be back in a little bit, hopefully with my eyebrows and my eyeshadow on, and then we'll beat the rest of this mug, do my lips too. Alrighty, I'll be back in a little bit. And welcome back. Hi everyone, we are back. We are slowly, painstakingly getting there. We are having a great time. I am loving what we have created so far. We're not gonna get a super close up because things aren't as neat as I would like, but it's looking good. I'm really liking it. I think it's really cute. I think it's kind of simple to get there now that I know how to do it and how to get there. And so from here, I was gonna put on my nose, and then we're gonna do the rest of the contour and the rest of the face and the lips, and that's what we're gonna do on camera here now. So nose, what do we need? I just made a little bit of a mess here, so maybe I should clean that up before we started. We are at 3:30, or the last time I checked, which maybe was probably like 10 minutes ago, so maybe we're at 3:45 right now. So we're at 3:45. I did want to be done around 5. So I think we're making decent time. You know, I'm not rushing anything. I'm here for the process. We're working through it, you know. And yeah, I'm definitely liking starting with this first, because what I feel like I usually do is I do the face, and that takes me pretty fast, and then I spend so much time then on eye look, to where doing the eye look first I think allowed me to get more into it. And then, not saying that this is the easy part kind of, but you know, I feel like getting the contour and everything on your face is pretty like boom boom done, you know, like you do it button nose. I'm gonna be facing this way. I know that you guys are here, so you can get my good side. We're gonna close this cabinet though, so we have one full even background, no open space. And so yeah, so we're finishing up the nose contour. Just trying to keep conversation going as I normally try to do when I first start my videos. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I guess an update for myself or for you guys this week would be that I put in my 2 weeks at my massage job, which then turned into them letting me go on Monday, which is now 5 days ago because it's Saturday. And it was a shock, not super surprised, I guess. makes me feel some type of way, but we're here for it. Wasn't really what I was expecting to happen. I was expecting maybe a little bit more time to like formulate more of a game plan or get more settled into my new summer plans, which now my new summer plans consist of roofing with my sister and her company. I did that a majority of this week. Did it Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And although I am tired from it and sore and everything, I am definitely grateful and thankful for this opportunity. It's giving me yeah, I see it. It's this eyebrow. It's giving me just more of what I feel like I've been needing, I guess. I love to be outside, so I enjoy the outside time. So really enjoying the outside time, getting the sun and everything, not enjoying the tan lines. That's like the only downfall, is getting a farmer's tan and that type of tan line. So yeah, I mean, we're definitely settling into things. We're definitely seeing where things go. I think I'm gonna just kind of try to do massaging on the side a little bit this summer, really focusing on roofing, helping out my sister and everything, helping out the whole company, you know, and just that kind of jazz. I feel like I just feel like that's what's calling me right now. Take a little rest from massaging. I've been feeling a little burnt out, you know. I think it was time that was coming. It was definitely coming, you know, and I feel like it's better that I do it now than in a few years and then not want to like get back into it at all, if that makes sense. Hopefully. Does that do it? Ooh, this is a little different. I think this nose is a little different from what we're used to. It's not like I'm opposed to it. We're gonna try a little bit more up there. I like that better. So that's that. Roofing's been good. As I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna have a new roomie. My best friend Keegan's gonna be coming to move in and live with me. So I'm getting the house and everything prepared for that. We're now getting all the P's and Q's in place, just kind of straightening everything out. Just putting everything together that I feel like I've kind of been lazy on doing and distracted from. And that's like why I'm also kind of happy that like, my friend's gonna be moving in, because it just seems like, again, it's just gonna hold me more accountable to the things that like I wanna do and say that I wanna do. And yeah, I'm just very excited for a change. I'm excited to potentially have someone here to where then I don't have to like be paranoid about if there's a stranger in my house, because then I can confirm with someone if there is or not, you know, or if I hear a sound, it could just be like, oh, that's them, instead of like letting my mind race to a bunch of different scenarios and everything. And yeah, she's gonna bring her dog, her name's Zena, and her cat, Misha. So Bella's gonna have to be stuck in the back room with me for a little bit and everything, which I think she'll be fine with. Talked about doing Pride earlier and everything, and that's been going really well. I've been really enjoying myself. Boop and boop. So far, I mean, update with like this makeup process and everything, having the nails on, not as bad as I thought it would be. You know, like there are a few things that I'm like, when I'm holding my brush or my sponge to do stuff and holding my brushes, my hands kind of feel like some type of way. But it's not super bad. Opening stuff over and over again is kind of annoying. I'm not excited to see how I just put on these lashes. I think that's gonna be, honestly, the biggest like challenge of the night is lashes. Okay, let's focus on one thing at a time. Let's do the contour. Where are they? Right here. Oh, just was reading a text message from my now old co-worker. I'm gonna miss her so much. Her daughters went to the Taylor Swift concert last night and they did their nails and they did her nails. They were showing me pictures of it, which I didn't even think to then send her pictures of my nails. So that's what I think I'll do after this, is just send a little picture over of my nails to them. I feel like they'll love it. But that's like the biggest thing, I guess, like with quitting this job, is I just really started to like my coworkers there, and I like some of my clients, which I'm just really upset I didn't get to say goodbye to some of my clients, but you know, it is what it is. I know that they'll still be getting taken care of if they stay at I know they'll still be getting taken care of if they stay at Broad, you know, and they'll find, you know, they'll adapt without me. It is what it is. I enjoyed my time there, but I just think the universe is telling me to do something just different, or not different, but just, I don't know, it just wasn't clicking. And talking about the universe and things not clicking and like that kind of jazz, I recently found my moldavite, which if you're not aware of what moldavite is, it is a super high frequency crystal. And like, if you have it in your life, you have to be ready for like drastic changes. What's old and not fitting in your life will definitely be brought to the surface. It will just, it completely shifts your reality. And when I got it a small bit for myself because I heard about it, and that sounded like what I was needing back in 2016, 2017, right out of high school. And I recently refound the piece that my previous partner gave me, and I was like, woo, it's back in my life. But then I should have like clicked and like sat down for a second and sat with myself, been like, should I interact? Should I re-enter this part? Am I ready for the shifts that this could potentially bring? And although I do say that I am ready, it is just hard being in the process of it, because like, was I financially stable for this situation to happen? No. Is it working itself out? Yes. Did I go through some state of anxiety? Definitely. Have I been in a state of anxiety since I found this crystal? Slightly. It is just it just opens up your mind, opens up your soul, opens up again your energy, shifts your energy frequency, and like, whoo, I'm just in it. You're just in it now, and you have to go through the process of it. And like my thing is always like, oh, I wonder like when this is gonna end, or like, you know, like which part are we at? Are we almost over this? Are we not almost over this? Which you just have to be there for the moment. And I know that I'm definitely not there yet because I have been neglectful of my journey. And the things that I tell myself that I've been wanting to do and not doing, you know, like my biggest one is I need to cut back on smoking marijuana. And I have not been listening. I have not been doing it. I have been in my own little world. I haven't necessarily wanted to like sit with myself, I guess, in a while and like kind of hash out some emotions. And I'm slowly getting there to like commit myself to like taking a break for a bit and everything. And like everyone's been telling me to do it. My therapist is telling me to do it. My doctor told me to do it, both for different reasons, but both very understandable reasons and reasons I should listen to. But I'm just having a hard time listening right now. And like I've been giving myself some leeway and everything. And I mean, I don't know. I just, you know, sooner or later the universe is going to catch up to you. And I feel like my sickness that I got like a month ago, which I'm just now realizing that like my throat feels fine. My voice sounds pretty okay, you know, compared to how it has been. It like sat for a little bit. But either way, I feel like that sickness comes hand in hand with when I was saying I was going to go on my next break, and then bam, I didn't. So then the universe brought it upon itself to be like, okay, well, if you're not listening, then to what you need, it's just you're going to reject it, you know. And so my body definitely rejected that I wasn't doing it, I think, and that's why I had my sickness. Or at least one of the reasons potentially why I got my sickness is because I wasn't true to myself and to what I was saying. So then that weakened my system and my immune state, which then caused me to get sick. Which again, if that's the way I see it, I'm still just not paying attention, listening and caring. I mean, I am caring. I do know I care. See, I just don't. It's just, you know, I don't know. Again, it is what it is. I'm getting there slowly but surely, hopefully. And it's just taking its time this time, you know? I don't know. Back in December when I did it, it was a lead up to that event to get me to do it, you know? And then like, I was gonna have a good little game plan on when I was gonna smoke. And then I feel like I've brought this up before, but my stepmother passed away at the beginning of this year. And I just feel like that sent me on a spiral down to anything. And since then, I've just been really anxious and worried. My grandmother, I'm just worried about her. I've been like taking care of her, or not taking care of her, but helping her out a lot. And like on the cusp of losing my stepmother, and then on the potential thought of losing her. It's just, again, it's just been a whole couple spiral of months, just not wanting to, again, just kind of disassociating from what's been like knocking at the back of my head and my door to like come to terms with everything and all that jazz. And I don't know. It's gonna come when it's gonna come, you know? Oh, gotta be careful. This is hard. That really didn't do anything. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give more. But yeah, on a lighter note, we are at least feeling a little bit better. We're getting up earlier. We're doing things more. We're out and about. We are just participating in life, you know, or at least trying to, in the areas that I want to participate in, while still just trying to be responsible too. And that's like the hard thing, is like just trying to be responsible, because you don't want to be responsible when you want to have fun, you know. I've been watching the new season of Drag Race, which has been going really well. I don't feel like this is an unpopular opinion, but I want Alexis Michelle to go home. She is annoying me. She's definitely, even if she's playing the game the way that I thought she would play it, you know? She's just shady. She's looking out for herself, number one, which, I mean, you have to, especially in a game with that much money, but like, whoo, I don't know. She's just on a little slippery slope, kind of. The fact that Heidi in Closet eliminated herself and went home too, gobsmacked, crazy. Who would have thought? My thought though here is like, do we believe that that was all just like, or like, do we believe the scenario and how it is? Or do we just think they were making good television and like, that was just the moment that they were creating, you know? Like, do we believe that it was actually real? Either way, great television. Loved watching it. Snatch Game was freaking hilarious, which I'm never, you know, not surprised by. It should be always. Yeah, Snatch Game, so funny. Jimbo, hilarious. I knew they were gonna do great. And like, I just wasn't expecting them to do Shirley Temple, which, oh my God. And the fact that they didn't even prepare, basically, anything. They're just going out to have fun, which is just what I love about drag and some performers and everything. It's just what they want to do, how they're having fun, you know? I don't know, just crazy. Just crazy. Queen of the Universe started this week too. And that is going, you know, it's going pretty good. Mel B is one of the new judges. She's taking over for Leona Lewis. Which I think that's her name, right? And I like it, you know, it's still going good. It's what I expected. I like that they're not, you know, they didn't overcast to then just send a majority of them home after the first episode. Like, I'm happy they learned from that mistake. And yeah, I think the person that's I'm keeping my eye on, I think I just wanted to go back there. Let me see if I can wipe that off a little bit. We're just gonna use a towel. The people that I'm keeping my eye on are Giselle Brooks, Aura Eternal, and Tyga Brava. Oh, okay, I gotta fix that. Tyga Brava, they have very unique songs, vocals. I don't know. I just think they're going to go far and do well in this season. Oh, I like that. I like that. So yeah, Malicious Scott and Giselle Brooks definitely like won the week for me. It was a duet week, and they did the ballad. They had ballad for their song genre to impersonate, sing wise genre. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, that was just so beautifully done. They were fantastic together, which I was surprised by because I didn't necessarily see Malicious Scott to be like a vocalist like that after her first episode performance and everything, but I'm definitely happy with what transpired, you know. Sorry if you guys don't like the flicking. It's me trying to think of what I'm gonna do next. Which we are pretty close to being done here. I'm kind of surprised, but I do love this for us. We're gonna kind of blend some of this out. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Here comes the challenging part. We're gonna try to put on lashes with these nails. And I think today my biggest friend are going to be my tweezers. I need to go get scissors to open this up. And yeah, you know what? I think I'm just going to whoop this and I'll come back with everything on and the final look all together. So here's this and then bam. Well, here we are. We have finished with the look. We're going to take the bows out when we get there, but for driving purposes, I have the bows in to keep the hair out of my face. Definitely an improvement from the last time. I would say maybe I need to do more of a darker contour here. But overall, I mean, I think she looks pretty good. Outfit's going per usual pretty well. Only mishap here is what you can see right there. When I was trying to put on my boob contour, I was holding the contour stick, not paying attention. So we have a little stain here, which completely derailed me. I was about to not go. But I mean, with my hair kind of like this, you can kind of not see it, so maybe I'll just keep my hair to the side, you know. Thinking about maybe leaving one of the bows in. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Don't you think? So maybe we can do that, and then that can kind of like hide that a little bit better. Gosh. Well, hello everyone. We are back from our adventure out into the world. We drove down to Pride and parking was super expensive. We got really anxious with a lot of people being around. I'm sorry. I was just really feeling this. Oh, that just feels so good. So there were a lot of people and I was alone and I'm just like, and like I didn't know where to park and then every place was expensive. I'm just like, I plan on going tomorrow anyways. I want to be there for the actual parade, which starts at 12. Gotta get up early to get into drag, so we're kind of wrapping this short. We're gonna take my makeup off as well as we can with these on. And yeah, we have a different look planned for tomorrow. Thankfully, we're not going to have to deal with my dress yet. I still can't believe I got contour on it. That's ridiculous. Right before I was going out. Another reason why we didn't go out. I'm just kidding. I still would have gone out if I had people with me. Ooh, that was not smart. If I had people with me, I think it would have been a completely different story. But we're going out tomorrow with my friend Keegan. And we're gonna be at the parade. We're gonna go in and look at the vendors, just look around, have a good little time. Tonight, instead of going to Pride, I went over to my best friend Stephanie's house and we just had a little get together with our friend Rhiannon. Just chit-chatted a little bit. I took some pictures in the backyard. We watched the part 3 reunion to Vanderpump Rules. And that was, I just don't know. I haven't watched, I'm not a Vanderpump Rules avid watcher, but Stephanie caught me up on all the tea, what I needed to know, and yeah, just crazy, a real mess. Like, there's no way you can talk yourself out of it, and I don't know, just crazy. I'm so sorry. But yeah, so that's just the point. I'm probably gonna cut this right here. Thank you for watching another video with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for kind of being like one of my other therapy sessions for the week. I really appreciate that. Just letting off some steam some more. And yeah, just like, comment, make sure you're still subscribed. Go like the Instagram post associated. It looks very similar to the last post that's on there. Crazy. So maybe go like the other one and maybe the other ones before that too. And then also go support the other drag artists that I'm following and that I've posted about, because they deserve it as much as anyone else. Bella's being a little sassy. Bella, come here. Come here. She wants the nails. Bella! Come say goodbye. Get over here. She was still trying to run away. Oh. My little schnookums. Well, this is us signing out. Say bye, Bella. Oh, you just looking around. Do you see yourself in the mirror? Do you see yourself in the mirror? She smells just like a cat. Just like how I remembered. Oh. She missed me. We also have Mitch outside right now. It's the neighborhood cat. I'm gonna go give him some treats if he's still there. Well, I'm gonna go love on Bella. I'm gonna go feed Mitch a little bit. We're gonna go de-drag. We're gonna go to bed. And I'll probably be back tomorrow morning filming another video. Mwah! So, have a great night. because that's where I'm at now. We are being affirmative in that. We're no longer saying what we usually say at the end of videos. Have a great night, my little rosebuds. From me and Bella. Bye.